Say holla if you hear me though. Record labels wanna hear me flow. Okay, now here we go. Best part of my life with my kids and big smiles on their faces.
Hey man, say man, welcome back to Live Free TV, man. Let's
go,
bruh. Now, young, I'm not gonna even lie to you, bruh. If it's not bombshells after bombshells being dropped, this is another one. Apparently, y'all, DJ Academics is revealing the truth about the mole that exposed Drake. You know what I'm saying? And Academics' slight idea of who the mole is. A Twitter, or X, whatever they call it now. A Twitter account.
Which
is Princess Ebony 2K24 or something like that? Pretty much.
It's
Ebony
something Prince.
Yeah, 2K24, something like that. That's the account. It just started posting creepy. Really, it's creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of creepy.
It's creepy,
but it's some truth.
The factual tip.
It's actual facts. See, Kendrick used the same album cover art with the shirt, the Maybach glove, the receipt, the medication that's in Drake's name. Believe who the mole? Whoever that is, yeah.
They believe that he's the mole because everything that Kendrick used came from that account.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Because he used it in the. So whoever this person is been giving Kendrick the information.
Yeah, even the cover art.
That's what I'm saying. The cover art. Yeah.
Like, wow,
bruh. If this is not getting even more bizarre at this point, it's getting more bizarre. Because a lot of truth is coming out, bro.
But the truth, it's truth. There are truths in it that I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Somebody has to explain.
Yeah, somebody gotta explain this, bro.
Somebody has to
Academics say he's gonna get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the video without further ado. Let's go. Hey.
Academic reveals who the mole is that's dropping all this information on Drake. That's right, on Academic's stream, Academics attempted to find out who the mole was. I mean, he even titled it "We're gonna find it out," something like that. And for those of you that don't know, there's this person on Twitter, Ebony Prince 2K24, who is acting as if he is the mole that was providing information to Kendrick Lamar. And the speculation started when he would go.
So either it's somebody close to Drake. It got to be somebody close to Drake. Bro. That's what I'm thinking. But see, this is like showing that how relevant this is. Because that May 8th, 2024, that was the day the shit dropped. That was the day Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams. You know what I'm saying? Showing the relevance to the situation. Because this was the day that Kendrick dropped it. I remember it. You know what I'm saying? May 8th was the day. It was on the Wednesday, bro. That Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams. And then for this account to be showing this on the little video on Twitter, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's creepy. It's creepy, bro. This is creepy. Let's watch.
Online and leak some type of video that looked like the cover of Meet the Grams. Well, I want to go into what Academics did this live stream as he was doing.
That's the shirt. Popular jury. That's a receipt or something. And it's another receipt for something else.
His best to attempt to figure out who the mole was.
Drake got Drake name on it.
We'll see if he actually figured it out.
The Maybach glove.
He started
the Maybach glove and all of that shit, bro.
Off by saying that, he believes that Kendrick Lamar was giving money for the Drake info. Not something he confirmed. He just believes that. And also says that on Twitter, the Ebony Prince said that on March 19th, 2 black American men became unemployed. Now that could be that someone from Drake's team got into it within a hotel employee or something like that. And Academics believes that they, could have had some issues and people continue to work at the hotel after their fellow employees got fired, and those might be the people who are leaking this information. And then Academic starts to get into this line of thinking that it's the Mark Hotel, which was where Drake was staying at. I mean, it's also pretty much revealed that it was the Mark Hotel because they have the exact same flooring. And then Act theorizes that Drake was at a hotel and may have played a role in somebody getting fired again. So basically, Academic's just making this point that Drake is rolling around hotels, getting mad at people, and getting them fired when he's disinterested. Act then calls someone who is from Twitter, King Jared, who has been on the front line of trying to figure out who this mole is and what their intentions might be. Then they break down this, tea leaf of some guy who was mentioned by Ebony called Theodore Weintraub. There was an article, and the article was about teen drinkers being offered, drinks, and they were under 21. I think that might be Ebony just saying that maybe Drake is involved in something where he offered drinks to people who are under 21 years old. That's the only thing I could see coming from this. I don't think this stuff is that deep. It's just tea leaves for us to read into. Then Act tells the mole that he can F off if he wants to sue him. Remember, the mole, Ebony Prince 2K24 on Twitter, said that he's going to sue them. That's obviously conjecture. How can someone who does not want to reveal themselves sue anybody? So that to me probably means that the mole is just trying to get followers or trying to get Act to speak about him, which he did. Act then says that this guy likely tried to sell info to Kendrick Lamar and now is looking funny because this person is someone who pretended to be cool with Drake. So the idea that maybe Kendrick Lamar was fed this info and the person, Ebony Prince 2K24, was...
But how was he fed the information? Okay, so they're saying he fed the information. It kind of makes sense, but at the end, but the way I'm looking at it, right? Because Drake said that it was all made up. He said that they fed Kendrick the information about the story about him having an 11-year-old daughter. Drake was saying that Kendrick took the bait. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all made up. I do remember, about Pusha T actually making the allegations that Drake had another daughter. At this point, bro, they had another kid, which is a little girl that's 11 years old. No. You know what I'm saying? At this point, bro, I don't know what to believe, bro. I don't know what to believe at this point. It's like it's crazy.
I'm there too, but at the same time, man, I don't know. Like I said, bro, but the way Drake acted in that diss, I understand that those allegations that Kendrick was talking about were allegations that probably needed to be spoken, but I feel like he did a lot of explaining in his diss.
He did
towards Kendrick. Made me feel like
he was explaining a lot.
Or was pretending to be someone who was on the OVO circle when he could have just been a disgruntled hotel employee. Then they start getting into this reporter, Christopher Alvarez, who appears in the photo that Ebony Prince 2K24 first leaked. And it looks like this guy is a journalist and he was at a hotel where Kendrick might have lived at or lived next to. Very confusing. I mean, I gotta tell you, this is where things kind of got weird for me, and I was like, man, this beef has went entirely too far. Ack then starts thinking that the mole is once again somebody who works for hotel security. I don't know, it could literally be anyone. After all of this speculation, Academics then goes back into Kendrick's Drake disses and says, these Drake disses were very, very, very hardcore, where Kendrick Lamar was saying, I hope that you die, you're a sick individual, and Ack is kind of leading us to believe that maybe what Kendrick is hinting at is that Drake has done some seriously nasty stuff that is beyond dating young women, stuff that might venture into criminality, and Kendrick is taking this hard stance because of information that he might know about from either this mole or something he knows behind the scenes. As to who this mole might be, I assume at some point it will be revealed. I mean, it's not like, you know, there's really smart people out there, smart people who work for the feds. I'm not joking. Smart people who literally work for federal employment, and they might be able to break this, might be able to crack the code, because I think it's becoming clear that this was the person who was feeding Kendrick information. And I don't know if this Twitter account is an attempt to cover up for the Meet the Grams daughter accusations, because the daughter accusations is literally the only thing that makes the info that Kendrick got look weird. But I don't know. This is very fascinating. I'm not lying. This is like taking this to a whole other level, and it's why I consider this to be the craziest rap beef in history.
For real.
And I got it number one because we got a lot of great records, but we also got a true crime podcast out of this. We got to see more information revealed about Drake and Kendrick, and I'm wondering if this may be a troll job by Kendrick, because I don't think Kendrick enjoys that Drake put that information or this rumor out that, you know, he's beating his wife. I don't think Kendrick does not like that. So could this be an attempt to shift everything on Drake? Nobody's talking about that. I'm not trying to ride for Drake. I'm not trying to talk about, but I don't think that is something Kendrick wants on people's minds at all, even if he has decisively won the battle. But let me know what you think. Who do you think the mole is? Is the mole somebody close to the situation? Is it someone who happened to just be in the right hotel at the right night with the information to incriminate Drake? I don't know, y'all. The guy's leaving cryptic tweets in both directions, and I think what he's inching towards is just revealing that Drake is doing criminal sexual stuff. That's where we're headed, y'all. All right, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, but see, that's what's been coming out. Just like you were saying earlier, remember? This man's getting exposed, bro.
Yeah, he's getting exposed. I'm keeping it a brick. Now this is how I feel. I'm taking it all the way to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's footage of Drake, and Drake is a Jew, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know,
he's a Jew,
and they have a lot of power. See what I'm saying? They have a lot of power, especially in the music game, music industry. See what I'm saying? And just keep it all the way a brick, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what's his name? Lucien
something.
Lucien G.
Yeah,
Let's call him that.
Lucien G.
That he owns what? I think
it's Universal.
And that's not Drake's father, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro has a lot of power. Bro has a lot of power, and so does Drake right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give it a break. So does Drake. Just for him, me personally speaking, that's how I feel. Me personally speaking, he has a lot of power because of his Jewish position.
Mm-hmm.
He's the hottest thing in the rap game right now. He's the hottest thing. Like anything he puts his name on, voila.
Yeah. We gotta check that video out too. But at this point, bro, ain't no telling who the mole is. But everything will soon come out. It could be Kendrick still trolling, but it's a bizarre way to troll. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's definitely weird. But y'all let us know how y'all feel, huh?
He let out with the facts, though. He let out with facts. Start with it.
But he let out with facts, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is this weird. This is weird, bro.
Oh, it is.
This is beyond weird, bro. I don't even know what to think, but y'all let us know how y'all feel about this, man. Give us y'all thoughts and take on this, cause this is one of the craziest rap beefs of all time, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. It's just everything coming out after everything. They both sides called it quits. We got multiple tracks, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick may have dropped the best one, which is Not Like Us. Now you can play that in the club, cause it's a bopper. You feel what I'm saying? He absolutely finished Drake, bro. For anybody that didn't know how we felt about it, but he absolutely ended Drake, bro.
Yeah,
he destroyed Drake, bro.
I'm pretty sure we are not the only one to feel that way.
Now, for anybody that didn't know how we felt about it, it's on our supporters that didn't know.
Y'all,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't gotta hear it from us. Y'all know.
Yeah, I know who won. Everybody see who won that. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see what else comes out. You know, as the days go by. But keep making sure that y'all love life and live free. We'll see y'all in the next one, man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Peace.
They bout to make me lose my character. Ain't fucking with no amateur. I'm guaranteed to damage ya. Yeah, been bout my bread for a smooth minute now. I can't slow it down. I gotta make it to the finish line. I'm out.